Yeah, what's good, cryptocurrency fans out there? Welcome back to the Everything Altcoin channel. Today, we're going to be talking about two ecosystems that you probably already seen on the title that is making people a lot of money if you're playing the ecosystem well. Because as you guys know, crypto AI agents have been making people a lot of money as of right now. And these two ecosystems right now are looking like they're going to be, well, Virtuals is pretty much the best ecosystem on base as of right now. But CreatorBid is now showing some life and actually has had some successful agents so far. And we called out a few. So agents on base right now is looking very hot. And I've been playing on base. I know Soul has their own AI agents. We're probably going to talk about it in another different video or whatever. But as of right now, I do feel like all the agents, the devs pretty much are building on base and they're choosing CreatorBid and Virtual Protocol. So before we get into talking about all of that, I would like to ask you guys, subscribe to the channel if you guys haven't already. We're on the road to 20k subscribers. If you guys would like to help out with that, hit that red subscribe button. Don't forget to like the video, comment what you guys think down below. And while you guys are down there, you guys can hit that Discord link to join the Discord to continue the crypto conversation we're having daily. And importantly, you guys can ask how that Patreon works. As you guys know, we have been getting into some banger calls of agents, some bangers of private sales. If you guys do not want to miss out on any of that, you guys got to check out that Patreon group and check out my ebook on the essentials to mastering tokenomics. This will help you guys understand the market a lot better and you'll be able to pick out some winning plays for the rest of the cycle. So let's get right into the video, guys. So I do believe that AI and AI agents for the rest of the cycle is going to be the premier narrative. You have to be playing in this ecosystem if you guys want to be able to make some good money. There's a lot of big things that is happening as of right now, and as you guys can see, Virtuals is just right behind ASA as of right now. And I do believe that CreatorBid may actually make a little bit of a little bit of waves. Right now you got AI16Z right under Virtual Protocol. Right, this is more on the Soul side. They have their DAO, they have their launchpad, all of that is coming up. Of course, you're going to see some single agents up here. Our baby game is as well as up here, right? There's some other ones that's going to be making some waves. So let's just get right into talking about CreatorBid as of right now. So as of right now, CreatorBid does not have a token, but people are playing on the ecosystem a lot because if you play on the ecosystem, you gain some points. They will be having an airdrop. So you guys are now watching this video, you're probably going to be very early just to accumulate these points for this airdrop. So as Rich put out this tweet here, right, the bid thesis, why CreatorBid is a billion-dollar ecosystem sitting only at $140 million. So he's talking about the ecosystem itself, its total market cap, because it's not out as of right now. He's seeing this on cookie.fund, which we talked about already, is like the oracle for agents. Pretty much you get to get all the alpha, what's going on and things like that. So just from the image, you guys can see it's just right under $140 million market cap. It has a 0.83 mind share as of right now, in total 80 agents listed, right? So continuing on with the tweet here, he says it's one of the most undervalued AI projects yet, but I do believe that's mainly because the token isn't out, right? It's the #2 AI platform on base with 80 agents launched, #3 on mindshare behind AI XBT and Virtuals, and has an airdrop plan. So now Simon here, also a CEO and partner at Moonrock Capital, that's also a VC, right? So he's showing from this tweet here, the momentum is crazy. Total volume is close to 70,000 ETH, right? All agents collected more than 792 ETH in fees, while the platform itself collected 396 ETH in fees already. That is freaking huge, guys. Now, the growth of CreatorBid pretty much is behind their top agents. We already covered Ion, which we're going to show pretty much. We covered it about a minute ago. As you guys can see, Ion, we covered this about 6 days ago, right? We got into this very early. I called it out in the Patreon group. We're up, I forgot, maybe 3-4x as of right now, right? It is sitting pretty much at $1.67 at a market cap of $35 million. This has been fluctuating a lot. It got close to that $2 range. Its all-time high, yeah, its all-time high was just 5 days ago. We're here at $2.07. They also have Agent, which is pretty much their premier agent. We got into this as well very early, pretty much when CreatorBid started making a little bit of waves. They had Agent, and then they was talking about Wall Street Bets having their own agent in the Twitter space, which we see right there. And then D King, this is pretty much like a sports betting agent. I haven't played that, but I seen it going crazy. And we did talk about Olas and like a live stream. Their agent is pretty much on CreatorBid here as well. So now imagine if Bid come into the market via a fair community launch at a $25 million FDV and 100% unlock at TGE. open and accessible for everyone, this is going to be huge. 25 million is pretty cheap, right? Seeing all the fees that they have generated, the number 2 launch pad on base as of right now with some successful agents, this thing could go crazy. We are seeing virtuals is pretty much at like a $4 billion market cap. So if CreatorBid even captured half of that, that will put it like at about a $2 billion market cap. That would be pretty huge in my opinion. If you're able to get in at the airdrop, you get a good airdrop, and then you also buy in on the open market. Not financial advice, of course. So as you guys can see, just going on to their website here, you guys are already looking at pretty much some of the how it's going to look. You could pretty much, you know, just launch an agent. It's the same way as Virtual Protocol. They're on base, Corcel, Hurist. This one we're going to make a video on because we did get into this, and I see this has some crazy potential, right? You scroll down, you seeing all the highlighted agents: Ion, D King agent, Olas's agent. You also got Bill Nye here, Amen. And then you got Shogun. Shogun is a DAO that actually shot up. I watched this thing shoot up. I was looking for a retrace and never retrace, so I just let it go. But there's a lot of agents, as you guys can see on here as well. Some are going to be bangers, some are not. This is just how the agent game works. It's pretty much all about the devs and what they're building out, and you guys should already know this from all my talks on Virtual's ecosystem. And you can see what makes CreatorBid pretty interesting is their partnership that powers their ecosystem, right? So you're looking at decentralized AI and data. Again, they got a partnership with BitTensors in their subnet, right? They got Massa, they got predictions with Build Core, playing F Games, Corcel, right? 3D models is coming from 404 Gen. Custom agent skills, that's going to be from Olas. GPU, that is from pretty much Ether Cloud and IONet, right? So these guys are looking pretty good. They're coming into the market with a fierce partnership group, right? Already have their ecosystem pretty built out already. We're looking at this really could be a $2 billion project when it comes out after a few weeks or so. You guys know how it is going to work. It's not just going to shoot up immediately to $2 billion. And knowing how the game is played already, I know some people are going to feel like they've missed out on virtuals. They're going to hop in on CreatorBid quickly, right? So once that come out, I'm going to see how it plays out in terms of price action. If it dumps a lot, you know, that's going to be a very beautiful buying opportunity. Or I could DCA in, seeing it didn't dump too much, it probably went up, so I could DCA in and then wait to see if it dumps again. If it doesn't dump again, I'm fine with whatever I got in there, because I could see this really going high. This is a pretty close competitor to Virtual Protocol on base. Now, if you've still been on the sideline and you have not been playing in the Virtual's ecosystem, right, or the CreatorBid ecosystem, because that's probably a little bit more new, but you should know about Virtual's Protocol as of right now. It's sitting at a $4.1 billion market cap. We talked about this a lot. There's the agents on here is really making a lot of people a lot of money if you have been playing it right. And of course, if you join a group where they give you guys the alpha that they can give you, and you guys are able to do your own DD, you are able to hit on some of these agents. Now, we have hit on some agents recently. Of course, I've shown some proof on Patreon as well. Like, we also did get rugged, or some agents didn't plan out just because the dev probably even said it was an experiment, or the dev is just slow to building out the project, which hurts the project for especially the short term, but it creates a little buying opportunity. So something like Lester, we call that a 590k market cap, and it's pretty much sitting around a 1.6. Last time I checked, it was closer to 2 something, right? So we looking pretty good on Lester. It's decent gains, of course, and what I'm showing you is the ones that we hit on. The ones that aren't, they're probably still slacking, you know, they're just down as of right now. I haven't shown you those. As you can see, we've taken some losses, we've taken some wins, right? But you do want the wins to outweigh the losses that you have taken. So something like Boof is here, right? Did close to a 10x on this picture here, but it's sitting over a 10x on like Dex Screener when you guys go look at it. And even Dpin has been doing pretty good for us as of right now. This is from the guys that are creating Sora Chain, sitting around a $2.5 million market cap as of right now. And Hydra has actually been one of the best coins that we called out. I am going to be making a full in-depth video on Hydra as it is getting a lot of attention as of right now. We got into this around an 890k market cap, and at the time of the screenshot, it is sitting at $6.4 million. So that is what I mean. When we hit on the winners, we want to hit on the winners big, because some of the losers, of course, depending on how you play your risk management, things like that, you can lose a little bit, but when you win, you want it to be by a lot. And outweigh the ones that you lost on. So this is pretty much a game that you guys just got to figure out how to play. I recommend a lot of people join whatever group you can. It don't even have to be my group, right? You could join whatever group you can that gives you alpha on these agents. Once you get the alpha, you figure it out, you can decipher it on your own and then trade it on your own. But that is the video for you guys. These two ecosystems, if you guys play it right, could really either change your whole portfolio, like a lot of people in my Patreon group as of right now, or it could already boost the portfolio that you have already, right? It could also help you create you know, a buy-in bag for different altcoins that you want to get into a little bit later or DCA into. So that's just what I'm just looking at as of right now. But you guys already know we're on the road to 20K subscribers. If you guys would like to help out with that, hit that red subscribe button, and I'll check you guys later. Peace, YouTube.